Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther. I'm a Pilates instructor and personal trainer, and today I have a beautiful hip and back mobility flow for you so you can relieve tension, relax and restore a little bit of the movement in your body. So we are going to start in all four, checking that we have our hands on the shoulders and the knees on their hips, cat-cows, one vertebrae at a time. We go here slow, eyes forward, tuck the chin. Reverse the movement. Scoop, 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 scoop. Spread your shoulder blades. We go very slow. We really have to concentrate in moving one vertebrae at a time, so we can release tension between the vertebrae. Bring the movement back. Scoop, 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 scoop. Nice forward. I do this exercise in every single class. It's a really good way to warm up. Now bring your spine back to neutral. We're gonna go here with some hip circles. Ankle is flexed. Flex your knee too. Bring it here to your chest. Keep the hip bones facing the mat and take your knee out to the side and then all the way behind you, and then bring the knees back together and reverse. Push the heel up. Take the knee out to the side, back to the center of the chest, and then together. The technical name of this exercise is hip cars. Cars means control articular rotations. So we're moving here the thigh bone into the hip socket, and it's the only joint that we are moving. That's why it's slow, because we need to control. Keep your hip bones facing the mat. Imagine that you have a cup of coffee on your back. It must stay still. Squeeze the glute, keeping your neck long. Okay, let's go with the other leg now. Hands on the shoulders. Another very important thing that we need to think about when we do our hip cars is that the hip flexors, the muscles that are in charge to flex your leg, to bring it up, are attached to your lumbar spine. So sometimes we have lower back pain, and it's because our hip flexors are tight and weak. So this helps mobilize that group of muscles, all the ligaments and tendons in there. Therefore, it gives a little bit of relief on our lower back. Not all the time, but it really helps. Finish with this one. Okay, now we're gonna go into 90-90s, checking that we have a square here in the front, another square here at the back. Your ankles are flexed. You can do this exercise with the hands behind. Bring your knees up, and then we go to the other side. And keep moving here from one side to the other. You can do this with no hands too. And yes, the mat is gonna move. Another good way to mobilize our hip, here we're working the internal rotation and external rotation. Good. And my mat is a whole mess now. Okay. Very good. All right. We're going back into all four. Hands on the shoulders again, knees on their hips. And we are gonna bring here the right leg out, in, out, in. Keeping your knee flexed, align, squeezing the glute, raising the core too. This is just a gentle activation for our glute muscles. And now we're gonna kick behind. Keep your ankle flexed. Not necessary arching. It's not necessary to arch your back. Keep the abdominals engaged here and your spine flat. Just focus on squeezing the buttocks. Okay, let's swap legs now. First, we kick out to the side. Squeezing your glutes. Brace your core here. If you relax your abdominals, then automatically you're gonna arch your lower back. So keep the abdominals engaged. We kick out, in, out, in. And now ankle is flexed. Kick up and down. Heel is up and down. You don't have to lift that leg much. Notice this is all I can do without using my back. So keep the abdominals engaged. Just focus on squeezing the glute. Okay, and we're gonna rest here in child's pose. Keep your toes together on the back and bring the forehead to the mat. Relax here your shoulders, relax your lower back. You can give it a little wiggle here from one side to the other. Okay, and we're gonna go with the stomach on the mat now. Keep your hands here at chest level. Roll the shoulders down and back. I'm gonna work here with the upper back. So if you lift the shoulders forward, then we're gonna use this muscle here in our neck, our traps, and we wanna release the tension from there. So roll the shoulders down and back, squeeze between the shoulder blades, and use the hands to push the floor away and gently lift your upper back. Squeezing the buttocks. Maintain the contraction in your upper back, also on the back of your arms. It's almost like doing a push-up here. We're using our arms to help us with the movement. Once you start to feel comfortable, you can go a bit higher. Keep your neck aligned with the spine. Last one. And now push yourself all the way back into child's pose again. Relax your neck and breathe. From here, now we're gonna keep our legs parallel. We've done this one in previous videos. Child's pose, tuck your toes, and we go into cobra. Squeeze your glutes, eyes forward. Relax the shoulders, knees down. Relax your feet back. Child's pose, tuck toes. Squeeze and open your chest, eyes forward, knees down. Good. So here we're flexing and extending our spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Exhale and rest here in child's pose. Good job. Breathe. Keep your forehead on the mat. Okay, we're gonna lay it on our backs now. Good, relaxing here. Bring your right knee into chest, and we're gonna start to draw circles here with our knee. Change the direction. Okay, now we are going to bring the right knee all the way down to our left side. all the way. Relax here. Let your belly rise and fall with your breathing and relax your lower back. You can keep this arm here on the floor to get a gentle stretch here in your chest too. Open wide. I can't do it because of the wall, but there it is. That works. And we're gonna bring the arm in front and open. It's like opening and closing a book. Last one. And slowly bring that knee back to the center, and we're gonna swap legs now. Hold here first, adjust your body, and we're gonna circle here with the knee. Big circle. Change the direction. And now we're gonna bring the knee all the way down. That was a little pop in there. Relax here your lower back. The more you relax, the better it is for your body and for your spine to release tension. And now we're gonna close and open the book. Reach and come back. You go all the way to the other side. I can't because I have the wall, but go all the way down to the other side. One more. Okay, bring this leg back to the center. Hugging here now, both knees in. Circle with both legs. Change the direction. Okay, roll onto your side. And we're going back again into all four. Just gonna put here this back on. Bring your right foot between the hands. And here we're gonna walk the hands back and forth, flexing here your Achilles. Drop the pelvis, let the knee go past over your toes. Good. Try to keep your spine flat in here. If you need to leave a little, that's all good. We're just trying to stretch and mobilize the hamstring and keep your hips square too. Very good. And we're gonna swap legs now. Walking the hands back and forth, ankle flex, try to keep the spine straight the best you can. Flexing that knee, we get a gentle stretch here on our calf too. So just try to keep the heel on the mat, hips square. Okay, bring this leg in. Gonna do a little bit of slings. Right arm, left leg, squeezing your glutes. Oops, space. And swap sides. Alternating legs. Keeping your core braced. Really great exercise for our back. Maintain the belly button towards your spine. Keep moving. I have a mess in here with my mat. That's it. Transferring the weight from one leg to the other without moving anything else. Last 2. Okay. And one more stretch here for our hip flexors. Bring your right knee in front of you. The right hand goes inside. The left arm goes up. Tuck the tailbone under and squeeze the buttocks, and we're gonna reach here to your left side. So you're gonna feel the stretch here in the front of your leg. Keep tucking. If you leave this one in here, you're gonna arch your lower back. So tuck so we can open and stretch. Come back to the center. Let's do the other side. Left leg, left arm goes in, right arm goes up, reach over. Tuck and squeeze. Hold that out. Breathe. And come back to the center. Very good. Have a seat. Give it a shake there to your legs. Take a big breath in, out, relax. Relax your shoulders. You can stay here for as long as you want and focus on your breathing. Relaxing, you can keep the hands here on the mat. Relax your toes. And slowly walk the hands back. Give a roll to your shoulders. And we are done. Very good. That was a very good hip and back mobility flow to get you started. You can do this as soon as you wake up or during the day or before you go to bed. I hope you like it. Please subscribe, leave me some comments below, some thumbs up, and I will see you on my next video.